Are you an aspiring startup founder looking to set your New Year's resolutions for 2024? Let's kick things off with the first resolution by addressing the elephant in the room: stereotypes. In the realm of startups, it's vital to disregard stereotypes that may stifle your ideas right at the outset. These stereotypes often attempt to label you as impractical, making the idea of building your own venture seem like an unattainable feat. Stereotypes can be misleading. They fail to distinguish between calculated risks and recklessness. Don't they often equate the stock market with gambling? Yet we know that's not the case. There's a method to the madness, a strategy behind the perceived chaos. It's about making informed decisions and taking calculated risks, not simply rolling the dice and hoping for the best. Now, think about the giants in the industry: Google, Facebook, YouTube. Would they exist today if they had succumbed to stereotypes? Absolutely not. These success stories have thrived because they dared to challenge the status quo, to ignore the naysayers and follow their vision. This, dear startup founders, is the mindset you need to adopt. Stereotypes are just that, stereotypes. They are not the rule, nor are they the absolute truth. Disregard these preconceptions. Let the success stories of others motivate you, not deter you. Remember, every successful startup has had its share of naysayers. Do not let stereotypes deter you from your path. The second resolution every aspiring startup founder should make is to understand their market thoroughly. Dive deep into the ocean of market research, and don't be afraid to get your hands dirty. It's here that you'll uncover the golden nuggets of information that will help shape your venture. Start by developing your concept. What is it that you want to bring to the market? What problem are you trying to solve? Once you've defined your concept, it's time to assess its market acquisition potential. This is where you'll gauge how your idea will fare in the real world. Take the time to research your idea's viability. Is there a demand for what you're offering? Who are your potential customers? What are their needs? And how does your product or service meet them? These are the key questions that need answers. To do this, delve into product forums, read service reviews, and engage in discussions to understand what your end users' pain points are. Be proactive and don't shy away from asking questions. Remember, every bit of information you can gather about your target market is a step closer to ensuring your startup's success. Furthermore, keep an eye on your competitors. What are they doing right? What are they doing wrong? Learning from their successes and failures can provide valuable insights that can help you avoid potential pitfalls. Your idea's viability is directly linked to market demand. Make sure you understand it well. The third resolution is to exercise discretion when sharing your progress. Not everyone can appreciate the intricacies of the entrepreneurial journey. When you share your work progress with those who are unfamiliar with the business process, it can lead to a myriad of complications. You see, the path from an idea to a fully fledged business is a complex one, filled with various stages that require careful navigation. Those with a job-centric mindset, who are primarily looking for secure income, may not fully understand this journey. This lack of understanding can sow seeds of financial insecurity and erode trust, potentially draining your entrepreneurial energy. They may even see your endeavor as unworthy due to the amount of time it takes to bear fruit. Remember, your startup's progress is your own journey. It's a story that's being written one day at a time. And like any good story, it needs to be shared wisely. The fourth resolution is to cultivate a strong network of supporters. As you navigate the challenging terrain of startup creation, the company you keep can either propel you towards success or hinder your progress. It's vital to surround yourself with individuals who believe in your vision, contribute positively to your journey, and offer constructive criticism when necessary. Building a startup isn't a solitary endeavor. It's a collective effort that requires the support and encouragement of a strong network. This network is not merely a group of cheerleaders, but a team of individuals who can provide you with valuable insights, share their experiences, and offer guidance when the road gets rough. However, it's really important to know why people around you act the way they do. Sadly, many folks might only cheer you on when you're almost successful. When you face tough times, they might stay quiet or say negative things. Then, when you succeed, they might act like they were always there for you or part of your success. Don't let this dishearten you. Your task isn't to correct them, but to understand their motivations. Engage them in topics of interest, maintaining a cordial relationship, while prioritizing their comfort and security. This helps maintain a facade, preventing envy and jealousy towards you and allowing for smoother interactions. A strong, supportive network could be the backbone of your startup success. So, invest time and energy in nurturing this network, for it may just be the wind beneath your startup's wings. The fifth resolution is to educate yourself continuously. Now, this is a truly empowering resolution. In the ever-evolving world of startups, the learning curve never flattens. It's a constant climb, but each step you take enriches your entrepreneurial journey. Imagine having a conversation with like-minded individuals who have tread the path you're embarking on. Their years of experience, successes, and failures can be absorbed in hours of engaging dialogue. These interactions not only broaden your understanding but also offer invaluable insights into the realities of the startup world. Now let's talk about literature. Business books, financial texts, and case studies are treasure troves of knowledge. They allow you to delve into the minds of successful entrepreneurs, understand their strategies, and learn from their mistakes. Through these sources, you can hone your critical thinking skills, gain practical insights, and refine your decision-making abilities. But remember, it's not just about acquiring knowledge. It's about applying what you've learned to real-world scenarios. Comprehend diverse perspectives, challenge your own assumptions, and use your newfound understanding to navigate your startup journey. Every book you read, every conversation you have, contributes to your entrepreneurial acumen, making you a more capable and informed founder. And so, the pursuit of knowledge becomes a key pillar in your entrepreneurial journey. It paves the way for informed decisions, innovative ideas, and ultimately, startup success. Knowledge is power, especially in the world of startups. The sixth resolution is to sidestep engagement with detractors. In any journey towards success, you're bound to come across individuals who, rather than encouraging your progress, may attempt to derail your focus. These detractors often operate under the guise of concern, but their true intent is to create anticipation and disappointment. Now, you might wonder, why would anyone want to do that? Well, the answer lies in human nature. Some people crave attention, and their method of getting it is by stirring the pot, so to speak. They exhibit negative behavior, causing disruptions or giving silent treatments to control their circles. The key here is to recognize these patterns and understand their motives. It's essential to remember that your time is precious, especially when you're building a startup from the ground up. Every minute you spend reacting to these detractors is time taken away from your venture. Always be aware of these individuals and their intentions. But more importantly, learn to sidestep their antics. This doesn't mean you should ignore them completely, but rather avoid getting entangled in their web of negativity. Don't allow their actions to affect your state of mind or your focus on your startup. Remember, your energy is better spent on productive tasks that bring you closer to your goals. So stay focused on your startup and avoid unnecessary distractions. The seventh and final resolution is to understand the challenges beyond finances. As we venture towards launching a startup, we often find ourselves entangled in a web of challenges that extend far beyond mere financial considerations. It's about navigating the labyrinth of time management, a crucial factor that can make or break your venture. It's about finding a balance between your startup hustle and family dynamics, ensuring that one doesn't overshadow the other. Criticism is another beast you'll have to face head-on. It comes in many forms, from constructive feedback to downright disparagement. Learning to handle it, to differentiate the valuable from the detrimental, is a skill that you'll have to master. In the midst of it all, envy and jealousy can creep into your personal and professional relationships, adding another layer of complexity. It's essential to recognize and manage these emotions, not just in others, but also within yourself. Lastly, decision-making and critical thinking are the pillars that will hold your startup together. They'll guide you through the highs and lows, through the tough calls and the easy wins. They'll lead you to neutrally analyze various aspects, helping you make informed choices. Launching a startup is more than just a financial venture. It's a journey that tests your mettle in every way possible. It's a journey that will redefine you, one that will help you grow not just as an entrepreneur but as an individual.